Early one morning, Ben was getting ready to start the day's work from the quarry.
Bill, it's time to wake up. We've got work to do.
Bill said nothing, as he was still sound asleep. At last, Ben gave up trying to wake Bill up, so he went off to start the day's work. Ben's first job was to arrange some trucks for Edward to take back to Tidmouth, and Ben shunted the trucks toward the hopper. Meanwhile, at the same time, unknown to Ben, Bill had just woken up and was getting ready to start work.
Bill, Ben, watch out! You're going to crash!
Oh no! A few minutes after the crash, Edward brought the breakdown train to help Bill and the trucks back onto the tracks. No need to fuss, Bill. You'll be back on the tracks in just another minute. And just a few minutes later, Edward had gotten Bill back onto the tracks and was getting ready to take him to the works.
This is your fault, you know.
My fault? How is it my fault? If you had gotten up on time, this accident would have been prevented. Before anything else happened, Edward shunted Bill off. A few days later, Bill was done being repaired and was coming home. As Bill went to go across the crossing, Ben pulled in front of him.
Look out! I'm pulling a train here. Then again, it's not like you've ever stopped because of that.
Bill was furious. Later, Bill collected some trucks at the rock loader. Just then, Bill got a cheeky idea. He backed up his trucks so that his last one was over the points. As Bill had guessed correctly, Ben was coming down the track with a very long line of troublesome trucks. Out of my way! I have a train to get to the front of the quarry! Bill laughed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm loading my trucks here. You'll have to take the bridge track.
Ben's face went as red as Bertie the bus, but reluctantly, he backed up to the point to take the bridge track. Ben struggled to get on top of the bridge, but the trucks just laughed and held their brakes. Bill laughed, then took his trucks to the hopper. Ben had made it halfway onto the bridge and was struggling to get his train across.
Come on, you trucks! Come on, you trucks!
Then, it happened. The coupling between the third and fourth trucks gave way. The force of the snap sent Ben and the remainder of his trucks flying down the line.
Help! Help! I can't stop!
From the hoppers, Bill laughed.
What's that stupid little engine Ben screaming about?
He's a runaway. His train's out of control.
Oh no! I didn't mean for that to happen!
Bill tried to get to Ben so he could help, but it was too late. Just as Bill made it to the points, Ben crashed right off the rails.
Ben, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Please, can you get me back on the rails?
Just then, Toby arrived for his afternoon train.
Oh my, Ben, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Do you want me to get the breakdown train? It'll only be a few minutes.
Yes, please, Toby, get the breakdown train.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Thank you, Toby, for getting me back on the rails.
No problem. Anything to help a friend.
Ben, I'm sorry that I made you crash. Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry I made you crash into my trucks a few days ago. I should have made them get over the points so you didn't crash. Oh, that's all right. Can we be friends again? Of course! Friends and brothers to the end.
Now come on, let's get you to the works. Bill and Ben moved off, chattering and laughing all the way to the works, just as brothers will do.